We have a range right there. We have a range right there. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. All right, on a 1 minute time frame, all right, we want to see this order block right here hold up, right? So price just touched into that order block. We want to see that hold up and then continue to the downside. All right, so we are now getting a move to the downside. Let's see how fast it wants to go. All right, we are floating in some profits over here. We are floating in some profits. I'm not in love with the way it's pretty much consolidating up here right now. Don't really love that. But so far, it is working its way back down. So that's a very good sign. All right, essentially, what I'm going to be looking for a take profit level is somewhere in this gap right here. I would like to see it go all the way down and at least retest this new week opening gap. It don't have to. It can stop at the midpoint. It can stop at the upper levels. But I'm definitely going to be looking for some type of reaction once we start to work our way into that zone down there. So I am in at pretty much the very top. I have a really good entry. So that means that I might have to, have some patience to get my full take profit. I could move my stop loss down to this high right here, but I'm not going to move my stops just yet. I want to see this market really start to pull away. And I should also, now that we just broke below this order block right here on the 1 minute, right, I should be able to put my stops right here. Like if I want to start trailing now, I should be able to put my stops right here just to be safe. But because I feel like I'm in the trade really early, I really don't want to move my stop too much just yet. I want to see like how much do we really want to start working to the downside. See that right there? That's why I don't want to trail too fast, right? Because if you trail too fast, sometimes they go up there and take you out the trade before you can even, really see some real profits, right? Another thing to do if you're trying to trail your stop is to trail it from the 5 minute, right? So on the 5 minute, we want to see a breakaway gap on the 5 minute time frame. Then we should be able to trust that breakaway gap for our stop loss. All right, but I'm going to go back into the 1 minute time frame at least until 10:15. See how this 5 minute candle wants to close. But so far, I'm loving the price action so far. I think with this trade, the only thing we have to do is really just be patient. I really don't even think we really need to try to trail or do anything fancy. We just have to be patient with this trade. All right, so far, this is a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade. I tell you guys all the time, I'm only looking for 3-to-1 risk to reward ratios. And we're going to see if we can possibly get that today.